Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a slightly different haul again, but this is more beauty related. Some of the products that I am going to show are actually from Christmas, so they are about 4 weeks old now, but I haven't shown them on here yet, and I'm still getting around to using some of my new products, so some of them are, you know, still new to me. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is this Doll Beauty highlight, which I absolutely love. This is the Doll Light. It's kind of goldy, which I do like, and it does remind me a bit of Oh Darling by MAC and Champagne Pop, but it is just like a really nice kind of texture. And I did actually get this from Topshop because it's always sold out online, and it's in the shade Shine Bright. So if anybody does live near a Topshop that has Doll Light and Doll Beauty range, I would try it out, and I would try and get it in store because it's always sold out online. And I do really want to try the lashes from this brand because I've heard really good things about them. The next thing is also something that I got from Christmas, and these are some Peaches and Cream lip glosses. I've got the shade Babe, Honey, Bambi, Sweet and Fudge here. They are quite similar, I must admit. Babe's quite pinky and Fudge is quite brown, but to be honest they are very similar. But these are really nice just on top of like a normal or a matte gloss lipstick applied with a brush. And they are quite reasonable, and it's a local brand to me because they are made in Liverpool, so I do really like these. And the next thing that I got for Christmas as well is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in the shade Dark Golden. To be honest, I did really want to get Give Me Sun, but the lady in the shop convinced me to get this one because she said this is better for your skin type, blah, 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 blah. But when I've used it myself, I do think it's quite of an orangey, like a terracotta kind of bronze, so I would have preferred to get the Give Me Sun. So make sure if that's the one you want, you get that, because I wouldn't really suggest buying this. No, it's nice, but it's just not the one I really wanted, but I am still going to use it obviously. And the next two things that I've got here were from an outlet store. I don't know if any of you have heard of the MacArthur Glen outlets, but near me we have Cheshire Oaks, and they have the cosmetic outlet store there, and I picked up two products from there. The first thing is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Now I'm in the shade Bone. This does usually retail at £32.50, but there I managed to get it for £22.75, and I have tried this out and I do really like it. It's a bit paler than that I'd usually wear, but it's nice for every day, and I've just been really excited to try this and I love it. So if anyone lives near one of those stores, they should try it. And the next thing that I got from there is the MAC Strobe Cream in the shade Pink Light. So this is just like the Peach Light, but this is obviously in Pink Light. It's quite similar. This is usually £25, but I got it for £18.75. You should try this if you want to try a strobe cream. This is really nice underneath the Fenty foundation, I found. The next thing that I got from the same Cheshire Oaks is from the beauty outlet store, it was called, and this is the W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow. This is like the third one of these that I've gone through, but I absolutely love the bronzer in it. I never actually used the other shade. I've got my assistant here to open it for me because I've got new nails on. This is like quite a darky bronze colour, but this is a copy of the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, but it's really good and it's quite dark, which I love for contouring, and it's matte as well, so it's a nice thing to have in your collection. I'm now going to move on to a few things that I got from Primark. I don't know if you've looked yourself recently and noticed that the Primark beauty section is really expanded, and I just think it's got a lot better than what it used to be. I'm still quite reluctant to try foundation from Primark because I'm not sure if it's going to break me out. It sounds a bit like snobby, but I have quite sensitive skin. So I've got a few bits from there which I'm going to show you first. The first thing that I got were these 5 skincare travel jars, which I really love. There's 5 in there obviously, and they're all different sizes, and I just think this will be great for when you're going on holiday. I was saying that even putting sun cream in one of these to put in a beach bag, or skincare products where you don't need the whole thing, only for a week or so. And this will be really good. And these are only £1.50, so if you're in Primark and you're going on holiday, you should probably pick these up. The next thing that I got was this Primark angled brow brush. It was only £1, so you can't really complain. I really wanted to get a new brow brush, and I was thinking of getting the Benefit or Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I saw this for £1. But I'm just going to try it, and I actually really like it. The brow end's quite soft, so it's not as precise, but it's nice for like a natural brow. I also got this lip scrub, which is in peppermint shade, peppermint flavour, sorry. It only cost £3, and I thought this is kind of a copy of the lip scrubs that they do at Lush. Oh, it does smell so minty fresh. This is just really good for exfoliating your lips, especially in winter because my lips get so dry. Next thing that I got was the hydrating mist. This was only £2. It's in the flavour cucumber and aloe for all skin types, and it's dermatologically tested. I always use Fix Plus by MAC, but I've heard this is similar, and obviously only £2, so can get away with using this sometimes instead of the Fix Plus. Obviously work a lot cheaper, and I do really like it. As you can see, I've already used quite a bit of it. The next thing that I got was this Primark mascara. The wand is actually really nice because it's got two sides to it, so it's kind of like the idea of it is that you use one side for the top lash and use the other side for the bottom lash. And this was only £3, and it's in the shade black. It's okay. I mean, I was expecting it to be better than what it was just from reviews, but it's still quite messy. I think it goes like on your top lid sometimes when you're trying to use it. And the next thing is this chocolate eyeshadow palette. It does smell of chocolate. This does remind me of like Too Faced chocolate thing. You've got like a glittery shade here, a medium and a dark. I actually thought it was a contour palette, but it's actually eyeshadow. But I have used this as a contour, and this was £3 as well, so some good things to try in there. The next thing is completely different. It was from TK Maxx, and this is one of the lip bullet from Topshop, and this is in the shade Boy Racer. Now this is like my bargain of the year. It was only 30p in the clearance, which I just thought was really good. I've used the lip bullet before in the shade Motel, and I absolutely loved that one, and I've been trying to get it ever since really, but I really like the consistency of these. They're really creamy. When I saw it in the clearance at TK Maxx for 30p, I was like, I've got to try it. And I do always wear red lipstick at work, so even if it's just one to go in my work bag, can't really complain at the price. The next thing that I bought is also from a work bag, and this is just a Real Techniques brush in the blusher brush. I just bought this at the train station because I needed a brush on the go. And it's also just staying in my work bag. It's good for powder. I only really carry a powder and a bronzer at work, so I think it's like good for both really. And the next thing that I got was from Selfridges, and this was from Too Faced. This is Melted Matte by Too Faced in the shade Child Star. My favourite ever lipstick is the same Melted Matte, but the shade Cool Girl. And I do feel like they are very similar, but this Child Star one is quite a bit lighter, and it's just so like weightless, and it lasts for ages. And they also had a deal on that if you bought something from Too Faced, you got a free melted latex lip gloss. It says bold colour, juicy shine, and this is in the shade Hot Mess. And I just think it's a really good size to put in a handbag really. The other thing that I got was the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil medium to deep matte bronzer. Have tried this and it is quite dark. And lastly, the one thing I wanted to show you was this tester kit that they're giving out at the moment at NARS. This is for the new foundation, the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. One of the shades is actually gone because I gave it to my friend because she wanted to try it out. Look at all of the shades that they've brought out. It's quite a lot. You should go in and try one of these. I was matched to the shade DeVille, and I am going to buy that shortly. And that is it really. So I've not bought too much stuff, but I just wanted to share with you the things that I have. And I hope you all like my second video. I know some of my friends commented and asked for a shout out. So hello Anae, hello Fazzy. I'm joking. But yeah, I hope you like my videos, and I'll try to post and upload regularly. Whether it'll happen or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Oh, and do you like my new nails? Oh. You can't really tell, but they're like an ombre.